Welcome to my channel. My name is Tanja and I'm here today to talk to you about sewing a spring capsule wardrobe and why you should start now. First of all, the idea of having a capsule wardrobe is having a certain amount of pieces in your wardrobe that fit and mix and match together very well. So that when you are in a rush in the mornings, you can basically draw every top and every bottom out of your closet and they will fit together perfectly. Your capsule wardrobe can have any size. It can have just 5 to 10 pieces, which is kind of a micro capsule wardrobe, but it can also have up to 40 or 50 pieces, which would be a quite large wardrobe. Another advantage of a capsule wardrobe is that you just have pieces in it for the current season, so you don't get distracted by pieces you can't wear anyway. Plus, planning and making sure your garments go together is never wrong. I'm here today with a how to sew your capsule wardrobe tutorial. There's a lot of how to plan a capsule wardrobe videos on YouTube already, but not a single one on how to sew a capsule wardrobe with a proper strategy to plan a whole capsule for a complete season. So, I've been planning my third capsule wardrobe with self-made garments in it lately, and I have developed a few strategies along this way which I wanted to share with you. If you need to, you can even split these categories into undercategories. For example, split tops into t-shirts, jumpers and blouses, or skirts into tight-fitting and loose skirts, or cardigan into warm and cozy cardigans and lighter cardigans. Or you maybe don't wear one of these categories at all and remove it completely, but want to add another one that's important to you, then feel completely free to do that. First of all, we're figuring out the minimum number of each type of garment you need to have in your wardrobe. Later on you will have more pieces in your wardrobe than that, don't worry, but starting this way makes it easier. So, in detail, think about the exact number of pieces of each garment type you need in the period between your laundry days. Let's make an example. I do my laundry about every 3 weeks, so I asked myself, can I live with one pair of trousers for 3 weeks? If it is a basic pair of trousers, for example jeans, that works with everything and in every weather in that period, yes. Regarding the fact that you might have greater temperature changes, you might need at least 2 pair or 3. Also, if your trousers don't go with everything in your wardrobe, you might need another pair to go with the rest of the clothes you want to wear with your trousers. Or you simply like to change your trousers more often, then you might end up with a clearly higher number than me. Now, do the same with skirts, then with tops, cardigans, scarves, and so on. If you still struggle with that task, try to think as if you're going on vacation and need to pack your clothes for that. Think of former vacations. Did you pack the right amount of clothes? Did you wear all of them? If not, what was too much and could be reduced therefore in your capsule wardrobe? Once you're done with that, you should have a list with your personal numbers for the absolute basic capsule wardrobe. Now, think of where you would add more pieces if you had the possibility. Or to stick with our example, of what sort of garment would you pack more into your suitcase when there's still room left? Consider the amount of pieces that would make you a little more confident that you really have enough pieces in there. Don't add too much. Would you add another pair of trousers or a t-shirt? Add those numbers in brackets behind your old ones. Now, that is the range you should be starting to plan with. If, however, this should still be not enough once you start to actually wear your capsule, then you can still add matching pieces then. But for now, that's what we're going to plan with. Now it's time to specify and determine what the actual pieces are going to look like. To make it easier, draw as many boxes onto your paper as your total number of determined garments is and label as many of them as determined with each category. That will make it easier to keep the overview. Now try to specify your categories further. How many of the garments in there need to be thick or thin, light or dark, neutral or colorful, fitted or loose wearing, and so on. Try to think of the traits that are the most important to you when you wear those clothes. Now you have the base frame for your capsule wardrobe. since we want to use as many already existing pieces, so things you already have in your wardrobe and like to wear, think of which pieces you'd like to include fits where. Then write these pieces down into their boxes. If you're not sure about a piece, just write it down with a question mark. It helps to make these notes now with a pencil in case you want to change anything later. How you determine which exact pieces you will sew to fill your remaining needs will be explained in my next video, where we will make these decisions based on the fabrics you have in your stash or the fabrics you could buy, as well as on the patterns you own or want to get. If you're not subscribed yet and don't want to miss the next episode of this little series, click the subscribe button. See you soon!